Welcome to episode 16 of Poor Decision Guys. We're just three great friends who talk sports, life, and our poor decisions. We've had a bunch of new listeners, so I wanted to reintroduce us a little bit. I think it's important to let people know who we are. Far end is our resident real estate mogul, millionaire, slumlord. Next to him is a guy who married a child who owns a pizza store on 38. He's Pizza Boy. I'm the guy who was once the mayor but got fired by the people in re-election, so obviously I'm one term. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, let's have a good time. We start with our favorite comment of the week. From YouTube, I see the production quality increasing with all these new camera angles. Keep it up. From Facebook, 16 episodes already. Keep rolling, boys. Have fun.
There we go.
So there we go.
Somebody's watched all 16.
It's amazing.
Makes me happy.
They just saw that we're on episode
16. Yeah, because it says it in the graphic.
We didn't jump to that.
That
didn't start at 94.
Come on. Take a win where we get a win, fellas. Come on.
Jeff's just happy because no one was giving him shit. Exactly. Like that was his favorite part of it.
Every week. Thank you.
Moving on. Topic number 1 tonight. NFL Roundup. Chiefs are out of the playoffs.
Thank God.
Travis Kelce won't talk to the media after the game 2 weeks in a row.
He's retiring, by the way. Yes.
Let's hope.
Yeah, Patrick might not come back until the middle of the season next year. He's got a good rehab guy. He's gone.
What happened to him?
Tore his ACL.
He got hurt. Oh, his ACL.
Done.
Yes.
Cooked.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate it for him, but, you know, we're all tired of the Chiefs, just like you guys were tired of the Patriots years ago. So,
correct.
Glad he's gone.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
I literally, it was like reel after reel after reel today of they're gone, they're gone, they're gone. Eliminated.
Yes.
Lots of hearts and likes.
Rest of the NFL is very happy. Hate it for Patrick, but the rest of the NFL is happy.
You hate it for Patrick who?
Mahomes.
Oh, I know. Greatest thing that happened was watching him tear that knee apart.
And that's why you're driving the bus to hell. We talked about this over the weekend.
What do you think his brother's going to do now? I guess all his brother did was just lived on his coattails. I mean, he doesn't even have football to watch anymore. He can't get in clubs because his brother's not the quarterback.
He might move to the porn network. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't care about his brother.
He was the highlight of the family, in my opinion.
Yeah, he was the party.
Then you need to stay off your phones if you guys think that.
T. Higgins didn't play this week for the Bengals.
Oh, and why did he not play?
Well, because he got a concussion in the Buffalo game, but we put him right back in there.
Yes,
let him go play some more. He couldn't see.
In the second quarter, you and I watched that game and talked about it. And we both looked at each other and said, he's not right. He goes back on the field after leaving the blue tent, medically cleared. He proceeds to drop, 2 of his next 3 passes. They hit him right in the middle of the hands. He points at his head twice. Hey, there's something wrong. They let him play the whole game. Granted, he caught a touchdown pass in the second half.
At the end of the game.
He must have seen 6 footballs and put his hand in the right place.
Go to the one in the middle.
Right? And then Cincinnati does not declare him in concussion protocol until Wednesday.
Well, they were hoping he was going to be okay. Sleep it off, buddy. You've had some of those. Sleep them off. You'll be okay the next day.
Okay, so my question is, why is the NFL not fined the Bengals? Because that's supposed to be an independent doctor that decides, he's okay.
Turns out that doctor's on the take.
Obviously.
Right?
I got a feeling T may be like Billy Bob and Varsity Blues. We're like, how many fingers am I holding up? Like, Coach, he don't know that anyway.
Yeah, good point.
He might not be the smartest guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, good point.
That's not going to be the only fine the Bengals get this week.
What's going to be the other one?
Well, the NFL has a protocol that it is the home team's responsibility to make sure the stands are cleared.
Oh, I saw that.
And the Bengals got 8 inches of snow, but it ended Saturday by 8 p.m. Sunday, when everyone shows up for the game, there's a foot of snow on their seats. They had to clean them themselves.
Well, they cleared the field for the people that matter, the players.
The rules state for the NFL, you clear the field, you clear the walkways, you clear the seating bowl.
That would be horrible. Think if you walk in and there's 8 inches of snow in your seat.
What do you do it? And it's already minus 6 degree wind chill.
Yeah, you're already cold and wet. Now
you're miserable.
Sit in it.
And you're just sitting in
It's
this
awful.
snow.
So our friend Jose and his wife went to that game. They're huge Ravens fans, right? And he said it took him at least 10 minutes to clear off his 2 seats because the snow was so thick on them. So that's a true story.
I know it is. I watch it and I'm like, good, another fine.
Yeah.
Glad they're out of the playoffs. Hold on. This has got to come off here. I had my Christmas tree.
Uh-oh.
Now we pause in the middle of my bit.
What?
I fell twice bringing these two guys. I hurt my knee.
Oh,
is a workman's comp type situation.
This looks a little
I think.
fruity for us, but I don't know.
They're dripping
All right, pass
Well,
these
it's
everywhere. Why
It's
are they
luscious.
dripping? Why are they dripping?
in. Oh my God!
Sorry.
Okay.
It almost looks pornographic.
They are in sex on the beach shot glasses.
Okay,
I feel like
Want
these.
another one? Let us
We don't.
know.
Yes,
We're good.
Yes.
Are we doing these?
we're gonna have to. They're dripping all over the floor.
They're a fucking mess.
Let's go.
All right.
Poor decision, clowns. Yeah. That was awful.
That's the worst thing I've ever.
That was awful. I thought smokers
God
cough.
damn it! There was tequila in that.
I thought smokers cough were the worst shot ever. That's worse.
That was foul.
Woo!
Your mother-in-law hates you.
Oh my God.
She hates everybody. Quit looking at me, Jerry.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I don't even know how to describe that.
Awful.
That was rough, is how you describe that.
Woo. I would score that -6 on a scale of 1 to 5.
Oh, yes. That's a never make again is what that is.
That was, they just put some whipped cream on top of tequila and tried to make it pretty, but
And I don't even think that was my good tequila.
No,
No, it was rock gut.
It was
that was
not your good
absolutely
tequila.
rock gut.
She spilled the good tequila the first 2 times
Yeah.
she fell. Oh, Jesus.
We're gonna have
Okay.
to edit all this out.
How are we going to focus the rest of the time?
Well.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
All right.
So, back to,
Thank God we're in the holiday spirit.
I'm back in the mode of, had my Christmas tree, but we're just going to do this.
That's going over the tree. There we go.
Over the tree. Yes. The Bengals suck so bad.
Yes.
I just need that there.
That's great.
The Bengals are just awful. It's over.
Great.
This is going to be my new uniform every week moving forward, just so you know.
As it should be.
Yeah. It's
As
not going
it should
away.
be.
You need a paper bag too then if you're going
Yeah.
to go that way.
Phillip Rivers rejoined the NFL.
Oh, what a great story, huh? I mean,
Almost as old as you.
right? I mean, it was so hard for me not to switch back and forth from my game to his game to watch him. I mean, who was not cheering for that guy? Who did not want to hear him mic'd up during the game? Even though he cuss, I mean, you want to hear that guy trash talk because he was the king of it when he was there before.
He talks a lot of trash.
Yes, he does.
It's amazing.
He was only, 14 and 20 for 120 yards.
And a TD.
But he kept them in the game until the end against arguably the best defense in the NFC.
And then threw the pick to end the season. Like the standard Phillip Rivers, but standard protocol. Throw the pick to lose.
He's the starter next week, too.
He is. They already named it.
Right?
How long has he been out of the league?
2020.
5 years.
5 years. Got 10 kids.
He had to go back to work.
Yeah.
He got 10 kids.
Right. The good news is the fact that he went back to work, his insurance kicks in for another 5 years for his whole family. Because when you're out of the NFL, your health insurance expires after 5 years.
So he just bought himself another 5 years by
Yes.
playing for a day.
That's the only reason he came back.
You think? Insurance got to him?
Yep.
Probably so.
For 10 kids?
For 10 kids.
Why didn't they call Cam Newton?
Cam's pissed. Did you see
he's-
that?
Yeah, he's madder than hell about that. And what about Kaepernick? I mean,
Well, that guy's
Oh, that guy's sick.
that guy didn't have a chance.
he's got to be smoldering somewhere, doesn't he?
Oh, he's on his knees, and that's what he gets.
Yeah, I don't like him, but seriously, why didn't they call Cam? At least give the guy a workout. Like he seems like a little better at. Phillip Rivers is literally my age.
All right, so my question
you
is,
Literally,
imagine?
like I'm 6-8 months older.
my question is, fellas, we're all football fans. You're a GM of a pro football team. How did they arrive on the decision to call
They drank some of those.
Phillip Rivers?
That's what they did. They had
Right.
6 of those. They're like, call Rivers.
Your mother-in-law was in the office, and she was like, "Drink this, call him."
Of all the practice squad quarterbacks and third stringers, how did they arrive at Phillip Rivers?
Guy reads defenses. That's what they said. They said we needed someone who could come in quickly and understand NFL defenses.
But
That's
he's
what you need.
He was out of the league for 5 years.
don't know why they
Zones, man-to-mans, man-to-man.
I guess.
And they went with it. I love
Yes.
it. Jeff was this close this week, folks. On a 7-leg parlay. He got
That was
6
a
of the 7.
9-leg.
Got 8 of the 9. Missed 1 because he had Mooney for 37 yards versus 36 yards. and he got
37.
35.
Yes, and he had 3 balls thrown at his feet.
How much would you have made?
It was a $42 bet. That's all I had left in my Hard Rock account.
You know, if you're betting odd dollars like 42, that tells you something.
I had 42.10, and I figured I'd save 10, so I was still positive.
Show me the money.
It was $42 to win $5,500, and I was 2 yards short, and I had every other leg in midway through the third quarter.
No buyout offers?
No, they don't do that on props. We've discussed this already.
I know.
Keep up. Keep up. Yeah.
Mooney
Bad
screwed
beat.
me in a big one time. I just needed a Mooney touchdown. Would have hit like a 5-leg one, and old dipshit, his partner, got 3 touchdowns. Anyway,
It hurt me
Forget
that you
Darnell
lost
Mooney.
that. I didn't want to
Yeah, I
bring. I
felt
didn't
bad
want to
for
bring
you.
it up, but
No,
I had
that's
to.
okay. I know you did. That's fine.
Yeah, it's hard to lose those. And I love the screenshot you sent us showing us, and that showed your account balance was 10 cents.
I told you.
In the bottom corner, his account balance was 10
I usually crop
cents.
that out.
Yeah, I would have just scrolled up there. He doesn't know how to do that.
I'm all about truth. I don't
I
care.
just laughed when I saw it. I was like, this is the most pizza boy thing I've ever seen. Boys, I was so close, down to my last dime.
Literally.
Literally.
Jeff, when mine gets that low, I bet the dime. That's like I go $42.10. Like I'm not leaving money in there for
No,
him.
I wanted to leave a little bit for him.
When do you close the account?
Never. When I close the account, I'm in a box 6 feet under the ground. That's when I close the account.
Next month, next year.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right. Moving on.
Jason's very aggressive with you this evening.
I like this, Jason. That's fine.
Jeff's
College.
going on a cruise. That's usually when you disappear, is in international waters. His wife's up to something, I feel like.
Yeah, that's very possible. There's places I want to be other than here right now.
Well, that's hurtful.
That is
It's
hurtful.
okay.
No, it's not. Take
over
it back.
Get over it.
Take it back.
Get over it.
I'm the Podfather, and I
Get
say
over
take it back.
Get over it, Podfather.
College football playoffs start this week. We're going to pick all 4 games, but the most exciting thing to talk about in college football isn't the playoffs.
What is it?
The Michigan coach.
Oh my!
Holy shit.
Holy shit,
the
Jason
dirt bag
says.
with no self-control, Mr. Sharon.
My favorite. Did you see him? And the judge is reading his bail. He's just sitting there like, God, my life. Can you imagine going home to your wife and saying, babe, I just lost the $30 million job. Turns out I was texting chicks on OnlyFans at halftime. Did you see that report?
So
That's been the worst part.
the worst part about it is for his poor wife. You know, they're going to get a divorce, right? Usually,
One would think, yes.
She's thinking that she's going to get 50% of everything.
There's nothing left.
She's not going to get 50% of anything because he gets nothing from Michigan.
Right.
Moving forward.
Correct.
Yeah, so she's going to be a broke dick just like him.
Fired with cause because you were the best is if you want season tickets, if you guys do a foursome, I'll give you season tickets.
No shit.
And
I
it was
missed that one.
and
That
it was
came
at
out?
halftime of a game he was sending the messages.
What a great guy.
Oh, that's what he was sending to the OnlyFans chick. I
Yeah.
saw he was texting him. I didn't see the details.
At halftime, and he wanted a foursome for season tickets.
Yeah, he's going to be sitting on the bus next to you to hell, by the way.
That's a terrible guy.
Just saying.
He's worse than you. I didn't think I'd find one.
Really, Kettle?
Oh,
okay.
And so he says, well, screw it, my life's over. I'm going to go to her house. I'm going to try to kill her, kill myself. I already killed the baby because I made her buy a plan B. I mean, this guy's murder's row.
Let's be honest. He had a butter knife. He wasn't taking it real seriously.
Right.
Either that or he just ain't that bright. But
Obviously, he ain't very fucking bright, Jason.
I'm gonna hold a butter knife to my neck.
Of all the knives he could have grabbed, he grabbed that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite is that the reason he got caught is because the plan B was at the office at Michigan.
The reason he got caught, the girlfriend broke up with him and went to him and was like, "Yeah, you guys were right. I've been with this dude for a couple years now."
They were under investigation last year.
Right? She denied it.
She denied
Then she
it.
broke up with him and was like, "I lied."
Yep.
Turns out I don't want to be with this guy anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
You think Ohio State planted her? She's probably an old.
She's a Buckeye.
Her. Did you see her dad is a big time NFL scout? I think for the Bears.
Oh, no.
Yep, big time Bears exec.
No, I would distance myself from this guy.
Yeah, I'm getting away quick.
Yeah, I've never heard of this guy. No.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Jeff said he has a 7-step plan to fix college football.
Yeah, well, now it's 11 steps.
Nope, 7's all you got.
Jesus
You got
Christ.
7.
Three
Jesus.
hours.
Everybody get comfortable.
Everybody settle. Here
right,
they
here we
watch.
go.
You see that? Here they're tuning out.
Here we go. No, come on now. All right, so
Jared just lit another
how to fix
J.
college football, 11 steps. First off, players are not allowed to opt out of bowl games. If they do, they have to return every penny of their NIL money
Okay.
they
fair.
received that year. Okay, that's ruining the bowl games. They're not part of the playoffs, right?
Okay.
All right. No more early signing day.
I love that. Yeah, December 3rd to 5th has to
Okay,
go.
we don't need that. It can be after the college football season is over,
we all
right?
agree with that. Moving on.
Yes. Players cannot enter the transfer portal until the season is over. Cannot be during the middle of the season. If they do, they lose all their NIL money.
Can we back up a second?
You got to make it hurt. Of course we're going to back up.
No, but the early signing period, there's high school kids that graduate in December now.
That's why they do it.
They do it, and those kids get to practice with the team for the bowl games and stuff. Okay, you can rule it out, but I'm saying there is a point of it. Maybe take the transfer portal away.
But it's a problem, so we need to change that.
Okay.
So just one signing day. We don't need an early signing day and a regular signing day. All right. Coaches cannot talk to other teams during the season. It has to be after the bowl games. Okay? If you
As far as a coaching job?
a coaching job, correct. Okay? You penalize them. You say you can't coach for a year if you're busted talking to another team.
Yeah. That's
Can't
always
coach for a
worked
year
well.
because that's obviously a problem. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
These are tried and
They
true.
used to weren't supposed to talk to anybody ever, and
Right.
that didn't work.
All right, here we go. No more preseason rankings. Okay? We don't need those. In the last 3 years, 52% of the teams that were ranked in the preseason top 20 have not been in the top 20 after the year was done. So quit doing that because it influences the voters, the polls, whatever. Quit doing that. No more of that. All right?
Pizza Boy's fired up.
Pizza Boys, he's put some thought into
I'm
this.
going to fix college football, motherfuckers. No more Tuesday ranking shows by ESPN.
The fame has gone to his head.
All that does is stir up the rest of the fan base, i.e. Notre Dame, because they're still butthurt because they were in the top 10 until the last week of the season, blah, blah, blah. Just do away with those shows. They don't do anything.
They create millions of dollars of revenue.
Forget
for
your
them.
money.
Yeah, forget your
ratings.
$1 billion that you're getting.
For ESPN, if you want to do your show, do it, but it doesn't mean anything. That's all I'm saying. Doesn't mean
It's
anything.
kind of like this show.
Right.
Pretty much. With our 14 viewers or whatever we have, yes. All right. So, do you guys remember when we just had the BCS and they had two teams in the
Yeah, the
playoffs?
computer rankings. We talked about it
The
last week. Do you remember
computer
us
did it.
talking about this
I
last
do.
week?
So let's let AI do it. Put the metrics in, whatever they happen to be. Get a commissioner to decide the metrics. Let AI decide
Okay.
Agree with that.
who the teams are. Okay, no more humans involved. All right?
There's going to be 1 year where they spit them out, and it's going to be the most random, just jargon.
No,
and
it's not.
bullshit.
If they could do it without AI
No, I agree with you.
12
I do
years
agree
ago,
with you.
it's going to be, you can't argue with it now.
was-
AI is way smarter than us.
I do agree with you. And they used to get that for the most. They got it right. And they were only picking two.
Right? And
The only time they screwed it up was when there were
Auburn
three
got
on-
screwed.
We
Okay,
got
yeah.
screwed.
Right? There was 1 year where it was, probably awful.
And it was debatable, but then it looked like they really screwed it up when they put Oklahoma in ahead of us and
Correct.
they lost by like 40 in the championship
Correct.
game, and we throttle fucked
Correct.
whoever we played. in
All
the
right,
Sugar
so
Bowl.
moving on. Get rid of the G5 auto bids. None of us care about those subdivision teams. Okay? I'm sorry for their fan base. Too bad. Choose another fucking team. We don't care about you. And that includes Notre Dame, too. Get in a conference, and then we'll consider you. All right?
I love this. He's sweating. I don't know if folks can see that. He's
Yeah.
literally sweating.
So,
He's worked up.
after the first 12 teams for the college football playoff, let's do like basketball does, the NIT.
You gotta
The
play
next
in.
the next 12 can have an NIT tournament. What's wrong with that? Then they're all happy. They can play for something.
I think we should get rid of all bowl games.
What
Well,
happens?
But it's billions and billions of dollars, so
that's
you can't.
that's gonna happen.
Because the playoffs are taking it away.
Yes. Okay. So that's why you don't let the players opt out of bowl games anymore. If they do, they have to refund all their NIL
What if
money.
a team opts out of a bowl game? Like Notre Dame, there's been 8 or 9 teams that have opted out of bowl games
Right.
this year.
There has been too many bowl games for The last 20, 30 years when we started having the Birmingham Bowl and the toilet bowl.
Pop-Tart Bowl. That's where Notre
most...
Dame was going. I would have loved them to have been in that. Can you imagine the memes we would have gotten out of that? The traction we would have gotten out of that?
Is there truly a Pop-Tart Bowl?
Oh, yes, sir. That's where Notre Dame was invited.
That's where they had them slotted.
Yes.
No wonder they opted out.
Yes, exactly.
Nobody's going to want to play in that.
That's like the Weed Eater Bowl that they used to have in Shreveport, Louisiana. It's just as bad, if not worse.
Have we gone through your selection, sir?
Let's see.
No, we're only on number 4.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, please tell me we're done.
The last one is, if you're not in a conference, i.e. Notre Dame, you don't get to play. That's it.
You got to be in a conference.
You got to be in a conference.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd say throw the conferences out altogether in the consideration for it and just how'd you do?
I agree. Why is there? I was going to say, why is there any conference to begin with? Let's just go play anybody you want to play.
Right.
Your strength of schedule will bring you there.
Yeah.
What do you need a conference for?
The top 12 teams. That's what I'm saying.
But no conference.
Notre Dame wants to be independent and they want to schedule 6 SEC teams and Ohio State, Michigan,
and if they're
some
one of the
real
top
games.
If they're one of the top 12, I'm good with that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right?
But why do we need the SEC? Why do we need the ACC?
We don't.
Get rid of them all.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
It works in bad. The conferences serve a purpose, but as far as picking the top teams, if you're going to limit it 12, 16, whatever, it's just throw them out. I mean, the SEC championship winner is not – the winner should get in, I think.
The loser should be in the playoffs.
But, what does the SEC basketball tournament mean? Nothing.
It's a lot of fun in Nashville.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. It's a great time.
And if you've had a shitty season, you somehow win the SEC, you slip into the field of 64. Great, you're in. You're about to get smoked. But
as Jeff would say, one and done at that point.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's exactly right.
So I'm surprised you guys didn't comment more on my NIT comment.
I don't think it works.
You don't think that would work?
No, because what if Alabama was invited to the NIT this year?
They're not going.
They're going to opt out.
They're not going.
Everybody's going to opt out.
Because it's not a national championship.
That's what I said, though. If that's not an option for the players, they can't opt out or they
the
lose
team.
all their NIL money.
I said the
university
team does. So what's going to happen is the players are going to go to the coach and they're going to be like, we ain't fucking playing. And the coach is going to be like, all right, we're opting out.
Well, not even that. The university is going to be like, all right, we're not going to.
There's no
We're
NIT.
not going to make any money. It's
all they need to do.
Money.
All they need to do. We all know there's really only probably 15 good teams, right?
12's plenty.
Make it a 24. Go one more week.
Go 16. You got an even bracket.
Go 16.
So
great. Now you got 16, and you got the top 16 in the country. Go with AI. I'm good with that.
Yeah,
But
top
give
16.
us 16 teams.
Exactly.
And let one play 16, just like the basketball bracket is. One plays the worst.
And at
Take
the end of
1 and
this
16.
year, look at who wins the national championship. Take the top 2 teams and look at number 17 and 18. They would be 3 touchdown favorites.
So
16 is plenty teams.
So why not do that? Why not just go to 16 and one bracket and no bye weeks, none of this crap. The first week you get a home game. The second week you get a home game. Then you can go to your Sugar Bowls and all your Rose Bowl bullshit you want to do. Your fancy bowls.
So to me, the penalty for these people that want to opt out, instead of just fining them because they all have endless amounts of money, right? You say, okay, well then you're not eligible for playoffs the next year. You make it really sting.
I don't hate it, but I think you should go to 16 and have one bracket. What's the 8 ball say?
It literally said, ask again later. I was going to say Jeff for president, but ask again later.
But, next year we get to this point and it's 16 teams, and then we're arguing about 17 and 18. We didn't think we'd be having this conversation when it went past 4.
We're not arguing about 17 and 18 if they do what you're talking about and getting rid of the G5, the conference champions that don't matter. If you get rid of them and you had the best 16, I don't think there's a conversation.
The only time you're
going to have a 4-loss team in. You'll have a 4-loss team in.
Yeah, and the only time your 17 and 18s matter, like in the college basketball, it's a reward just to get in the tournament. And I know that as an Auburn fan because we didn't get there very often until recent years. So you want to say you got to the tournament, you have absolutely zero shot of winning the thing going in, but you made it. So, 17, 18, they're going to be pissed they didn't get in because that's their trophy is to just be a part of the tournament, but they don't have a chance of winning.
Okay, but wait a minute.
But like JMU right now, they're just happy to be there.
That's all right.
And honestly, as much as we hate the system it is today, They won. They did what they had to do.
Correct.
With the system that's in place.
That is correct.
Those kids,
And
good for
they're
them.
better than
Tulane
Duke.
also.
That won.
Exactly. Good for those kids.
With the rules that they put in place, they deserve to be there.
Okay, but here's what I'm saying. In basketball, the NIT tournament is still a moneymaker.
Nobody watched. When's the last time you watched it?
I don't.
Because no one does.
I would watch the
does.
championship
The problem
game
is-
if Bama was in it.
But nobody does.
But it's still going after all these years, so somebody's watching it.
Madison Square Garden selling tickets. They
And
don't
that's-
give a shit.
That's all the other schools who make it.
No.
We got
Nobody
these
cares about
NIT
that.
banners hanging up in Auburn's arena because that's all we've ever won, and it's almost like, can we please
Yeah,
this
take
is-
these down. Take them down. They're
Yeah,
embarrassing.
It's back to being the tallest midget.
Some of your list
It's
is good.
not
The
something
NIT
to brag
things.
about.
The NIT things dumb as shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I like
Some of your
everything
list
but
is good.
NIT.
That's fine.
I'm fine with finding them, giving up their NIL. The problem is you're never going to find their NIL.
Now you know
They're
what you
going to
can
cheat
do.
and lie, just like Alabama has for
Okay,
years
so
about paying
all right,
players.
so take it a step further. Take away their eligibility for the next year instead of finding them.
They'll
Because
just
like
go pro.
you said,
They'll just go pro.
not all of them are ready for the pros, buddy.
They think they are.
Take your James Madisons and those type teams, and it's like before the year, it's like, hey, you want to play in the big leagues, or are you going to play in the minor leagues over here? Which division do you want to play in? And your NIT tournament is for your James Madisons and all those guys that can't compete with the big guys.
That's my point.
Well, but point being, declare it beforehand. Auburn, Alabama, Georgia, those guys are never going to want to play in an NIT game.
They're never going to go to that.
No,
I mean-
and they're not going to want to play 3 or 4 game series in the NIT
Right?
tournament.
Okay.
No.
So I agree with that. As far as the NIL goes,
I'm good with that.
we probably need to pay everybody so we don't have shoplifters like we did from the offensive lineman from Georgia that will not be playing in the playoffs because of that.
Oh, those poor little fellas.
Poor little dudes.
I don't know. James Winston, he stole some crab legs. He stayed in.
Well, that was before NIL, so
Did you see what LSU did with NIL this week?
no.
They signed a deal with Nike.
Oh, Nike.
10. So Nike recreated a deal. Your wife actually sent us this, Jason, today. You didn't pay attention. You were sleeping probably because you're hungover again or golfing, one of the two.
I was working. That's what we do.
Lies.
Go read the side of the boat. So LSU has taken 10 athletes. Nike has taken 10 athletes from LSU and created the Nike Blue Team. They get say on design of shoes and apparel at LSU for everything that encompasses LSU sports. There's athletes from every sport. Can you imagine being Lane Kiffin right now? Picks up the phone and be like, hey, 5-star. You want to go to Alabama or you want a fast track to Nike's gold box? It's amazing. It's multi-million-dollar deal that NIL, Nike, LSU.
Auburn just signed with Nike this year.
But
we get the same benefit.
That's a second tier program.
Correct. Yeah. Third.
We're in the
We're in the NIT. We're going to the NIT.
We're the NIT of Nike.
But they are literally, they took 10 athletes from all the sports that matter, and they're giving them money.
What
I
are
think it's
all
pretty
the sports
interesting.
that matter?
So there's 2 football players. They went, from what I understand, 10 kids. 2 football, baseball, softball, 2 track and field.
I'd say you got some women's basketball.
Women's
LSU
basketball,
is
women's basketball,
dominant.
men's basketball,
Yeah.
golf. Because Nike's huge in golf.
So
There are 10 athletes.
do you guys think we're going to get to the point in college athletics where there's going to be a strike by all the athletes who are not getting the big NIL money, right? Because it's not equal. The
It shouldn't be
quarterbacks.
equal. I never think it should be equal. It's
be
not equal in the
equal.
NFL.
They just need to sign contracts is what they need to do.
There's not-
you
they're
want to
not-
sign with this team, you sign for 2 years, 4 years, whatever. Without these contracts, everybody's a free agent not even the end of the year. At all times, you're a free agent.
You know what amazes-
Who's going to pay me more?
What amazes me out of that now is the college tuition is now just not even a topic.
No.
If my kid wants to go to Auburn as an out-of-state tuition,
$50,000 a year.
$56,000. But no one talks about that $225,000 that you're going to get. That's just like, we expect that.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
Somebody had a good plan. You got to designate yourself ahead of time. You're either purely an athlete and you can enjoy the perks of the NIL, here and there, hop around, or you're a student athlete and it comes with different stuff, but your school's paid for. And we're not talking about the mega superstars that know they're going to the NFL. But if you want to be a student athlete, okay, you're here, you're under these rules. You just want to be a college athlete and on the free agency thing, deal. But we can cut you anytime. We can do whatever we want. But your student athletes that are on scholarship, they get some benefits of that.
The Heisman happened this week.
Robbery.
For who?
Pavia, Jordan Love.
Did you hear what Pavia did after it?
I'm pretty sure that guy's in the cartel now.
He lit him up.
That guy,
And
literally,
rightly so.
he went on social media and literally quoted, said, "Fuck off" to the voters.
Yes.
Which is
As if he thought he had a chance going in.
Well,
idiot. Did you see him?
Is he going to
walking
get
in
drafted?
with his? I saw a mock draft.
He's already
today.
28.
I saw him in a mock draft today. He was round 6.
Yeah, I don't see him being in
Bo
NFL.
Nix went in at 26, 24? How old was Bo Nix?
Bo Nix was only in college 4 or 5 years.
For which team?
Right.
Auburn or Oregon?
No, I mean, but he did not have. Pavia's literally played 6 or 7 seasons in college at this point.
Because he redshirted, then COVID.
Which
and
and went to a junior college,
Which
then
means
he kept
he's
suing
seasoned.
NCAA.
Mendoza wins. That's all that matters. Mendoza won. We knew he was going to.
deserved it.
I told you during the game when he made that pass against Ohio State, I told you right there, he just won the Heisman. And you said, no way, this guy's not winning the Heisman.
Whoever drafts him in the NFL is going to be so sorry he is not an NFL quarterback. No way.
Okay.
We'll see how he does in the playoffs when they play some real competition.
Playoffs. Jim Mora. I still always think of Jim Mora. We got games to pick this week, folks, and a bunch of them, so we're going to move on. To start the week, Jeff, 34 wins. Me, 33. Jason, 31. But, oh, boy, do they change. Last week, we all picked the Army-Navy game. Navy was a 6.5-point favorite. Army whooped that ass the whole game.
Yes, they did.
Navy won, but they didn't cover, so we all lose.
Losers.
Pro games, Baltimore at Bengals. Baltimore's 2.5-point favorite. Jason picked the Ravens. We picked the Bengals. Bengals suck, as it says right here on the chart. Bengals suck. They're terrible. They're out of the playoffs. Then we all picked Bills at Patriots. We thought the Patriots were a real football team. Turns out they're not. They got their ass spanked.
In the second half, they did, yes.
But they looked terrible. They blow it. We all lose.
Yes.
I thought they covered the 4.5. They lost by 4. They not? It doesn't matter. We all picked them, but.
Okay, whatever. I had them as a loser because they deserve to be a loser. I marked it as a loser, so it's a loser.
We'll call it a loser.
Right now, so Jeff went 0-3. I went 0-3. Slumlord went 2-1. So now, Slumlord makes big moves this week. Whoop, whoop. Jeff's got 34. He and I both got 33, and we're moving on. This week, we're picking the full slate of college football playoff games.
Chance for you to catch up?
He's caught up. He's one game behind and tied.
I'm there,
He's not
Grandpa.
caught up.
He's close, Gramps.
It's about to change.
You said that last week. You really thought the Bengals were good.
He doesn't remember
should've
anything.
known.
Oh, yes, I do.
Alabama at Oklahoma. Alabama is a 1.5-point favorite. Jeffrey, you're the Alabama guy.
So I initially circled Oklahoma on my notes here. The last time we played, we dominated them in yardage. Every statistical category.
You beat them by 194 yards.
Every statistical category except the one that counts, obviously the score. We had 3 turnovers, led to 17 points. I just don't think we're going to lay an egg like that again. Jam Miller, our running back, is supposed to be
Here
back.
he goes. Oh, look at! I'm typing in roll tide.
Roll Tide.
I knew he would. He couldn't do it in the playoffs. All season he did, but he couldn't do it in the
circles,
and he took
and
it
I
over.
crossed
He
them all.
literally, you just gave him all your game picks. Great job. He literally,
I got all mine written down.
he literally couldn't do it in the playoffs. He
could
had
not.
to say, look at his face. He had to
could
say,
not.
"You fucking Bammer."
If we get to Indiana, though, I'm taking Indiana as my 10-star lock of the year. So there we go.
We
Who's
don't even know
next?
the line yet, but
It'll be like 10 at least.
I'll go next. I don't mind. Oklahoma offense is not good. Alabama struggled. They were terrible against Auburn. They were terrible in the SEC championship game.
Terrible.
I think Oklahoma at home getting points. I'll take Oklahoma.
What I should have done.
I'm with you one term. It's home game for Oklahoma. It's a big time game. It's I don't know what time that game's played. Hopefully not 11
Friday
a.m.
night.
Friday
That's the
night.
Friday
It's a
night,
night
game.
Yes.
Yeah,
A
even
night-
further benefit.
and-
I already had Oklahoma picked.
And Oklahoma has canceled all classes Friday,
Of course they have.
So they're all going to be liquored up.
just like you every day.
Let's be honest. Did you go to college? Did it matter if they canceled class, if you actually
My ass wasn't going to
attended or not?
You weren't going.
They just already know 70% of the students are not going to be in class. We might as well give them the day off.
I think they were doing it just for faculty to get liquored up.
Exactly,
so they
but-
could be part of it too.
No, I'm taking the Sooners. That's going to be a big game in Norman. So
It's a great game. Next game we're going to pick is Miami at Texas A&M. Line is Texas A&M minus 3.5.
Tough game.
I don't mind going first. You went first. I'll go first. Gives him a chance. I think this is the best game of the weekend. I really do.
you know what would be better? If they were playing Notre Dame.
Hey, fuck you, Notre Dame.
I love it. Miami's a top 10 rush defense, and A&M likes to establish the rush. So that'll be an interesting thing to watch. But I think this game is going to come down to turnovers. Turnovers are going to win this game. Miami's had 20 takeaways, which is more than double A&M had this year. It's a hostile crowd at Texas. Don't get me wrong. They're the real 12th man. They'll tell you that.
Right.
I think the game is close. And I think getting 3.5 points, I'm taking Miami.
All right. Well, I'll give Jason a chance because he's a loser. I'll go next.
All right. This was the toughest of them all to pick. The home field advantage goes away. It's an 11 a.m. kickoff.
Correct.
A&M is pissed.
They hate that time.
And
They're
they
so
should,
mad.
They should be. James Madison gets the night game, and A&M's the 11 a.m. kick. I'm taking A&M. Miami's. I mean, their schedule's just been too easy, and I've learned a lot. I don't watch a lot of ACC games, but as we're watching how they got in, of course they're showing all the highlights where Miami's up by 10 points with a minute left in the fourth quarter, and they're throwing the ball to try and run up the score on some of these nothing teams. So I'm kind of leaning on that they didn't beat some of these nothing teams as bad as the score looked because they scored meaningless touchdowns when they should have been kneeing on the ball. I'm going to go with A&M. I don't like Miami anyway, so.
Miami beat Notre Dame.
Yeah.
That's why Notre Dame's not there. Pizza boy.
Good point.
I think this game's going to come down to strength of schedules.
It's a scoreboard at this point. So
It's actually going to come down to what's
They're both.
there's no votes.
They're both good teams, but I think A&M has played more quality teams and beaten them than Miami has. I mean, they play in the weak CC/ACC.
Oh, God. At least they're in a conference. Notre Dame.
And it's A&M at home. Yeah, give me the Aggies.
And minus 3.5. Moving
I
on.
hate the 11 a.m. game.
11,
though.
that's a
That
hard.
sucks.
It's not as much of a home field advantage.
It's almost benefits the visitor, I feel
do.
like,
It
because
does.
they get there the night before. It's like, let's get up, let's get this over with, let's
go
get
to work.
to business, and that works against the home team.
Is that because Auburn plays in so many 11 a.m. games? You know
Could
that
be,
for sure.
and they suck. All right, so a little factoid for you. When the home team, Auburn anyway, and I assume a lot of them does it, they leave town. Auburn will go stay in a hotel in Columbus, Georgia, the night before a home game to get them out of the chaos that is a Friday night before a home game. So you're sort of the visiting team anyway, and I just feel that throws them way off when you're the 11 a.m. game.
Yep. They don't leave if it's a 2:30 game or a night game,
Yeah.
but they leave for an 11 a.m. game.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. Tulane at Ole Miss. The line is Ole Miss minus 18.5. Slumlord.
Tulane, oh, God. I want Tulane so bad to cover this line, but I just feel like Ole Miss is so much better talent-wise. Ole Miss beat them 45-10 in their first matchup. They've got the offensive coordinators back. Weiss is coaching the game. I want to pick Tulane, and I hope they cover. I hope they win, but I got to go. I think Ole Miss covers this.
I just say Kiffin doesn't matter in this game. The players are too much better.
Yeah, it's
I'll
just
take
too much
Ole Miss.
talent.
I'll take Ole Miss.
Too much talent.
Yeah, I wish I could find a reason to argue with you guys, but I love that kid Chambliss, the quarterback for Ole Miss. And his story came from New Mexico State Penitentiary or wherever the hell he was from.
Yeah.
Tulane hasn't played anybody. Come on, people. Why are they even in this game?
We know why. They did what they had to do to get
Right,
there.
But they don't deserve to be there. Let's go Rebels. Hottie fucking toddy.
Okay. Moving on. James Madison at Oregon. The line is Oregon minus 21.5. And I'll go first. I don't mind. This game's not close.
It's a joke.
This game is, there's no way for this game to even be competitive. I hate the Ducks. They're going to wear some sort of neon bullshit. It's going to piss me off. It's like watching Boise back in the day on that stupid-ass blue field.
Kind of like you were you're excited about the LSU guys getting to pick their uniforms. That was all I was thinking was great. They get to look like Oregon's dumbass.
Correct. Stupid. I'm taking Oregon, minus 21.5.
So why is this line only 21.5?
Because if they make it
That's
40,
a big line.
it's awkward.
That's going to be the score at the end of the first quarter. I mean, come on. Oregon has better athletes. I have not chosen Oregon all year long in our picks.
You truly hate them.
Because I fucking hate the Ducks and everything they stand for, and they're losers, and they play in a weak conference.
So you're picking them.
But I'm picking the Ducks.
So you're picking them.
I would love to be able to find a reason to pick JMU, but the Ducks are the superior team. They don't deserve to be here, JMU.
If the line was 28.5, I'm taking JMU.
Switching.
I'm switching.
Fuck that. No.
Pizza
It'd
Man.
have to be 45 for me to consider JMU. The score might be 60-0.
I'm with you. I want to find a reason JMU covers, but they're going to lose every single quarter. Oregon's going to have the second, third string in the fourth quarter. They may backdoor and cover somehow, but I feel like they're going to be. I'm taking Oregon
It's a bad
I
bet.
feel like they're going to be up by 30 by the time they put the second string in.
It's a bad bet if you're hoping to backdoor cover.
And that's what
me.
And the 28.5, that's where it gets a little close. It should be another touchdown, but JMU is not going to be competitive in this game. No. They've already won their trophy by making the playoff. Right. They know their season is over.
Happy
They're
to be
done.
there.
That's right. They're done.
Yes.
Moving on to the NFL. Jaguars at Broncos. The Broncos are the AFC division leading the conference. Full game advantage now, so the playoffs are going to go through Denver. The line is Denver -3. Slumlord.
Jags are on a 5-game winning streak, and I don't see it changing. And 3 points is NFL. Those games are always tight. Broncos play tight games. They just find a way to win. But I'm taking the Jags and the points.
Dang it. Yep.
Oh, my God. Really?
I'll go next. I don't mind. I'm with you. Hey, sunshine on a dog's ass every now and then. And it's been shining on them with that 5-game winning streak.
Yeah, they're hot.
They're hot. They're looking good. They're in the playoffs. And they're nobody wants to play them because they're just shifty. So I as well am going to take the Jags.
All right, so my notes. I initially put Jags at Broncos, sunshine. But then I wrote down the Jags have won 5 in a row against 5 teams that are not going to be in the playoffs. The last 2 teams they've played that are going to the playoffs, they've lost. Give me the Broncos. I hate the Broncos. I want them to lose because I need them to lose so my Pats can get the number 1 seed.
Because you got that $100 with me.
Correct.
You have that $100 with me.
Correct.
I don't think it's a bad pick, Pizza Man.
So-
I didn't check the weather in Denver, but that
It's going to be
factor.
cold. How about that?
Yeah, it's going to be cold.
It'll be a mile high up and cold.
But is it going to be where somebody didn't clear 8 inches of snow out of their seats?
Yeah,
that type of deal.
Right. Moving on, Rams at Seattle. The line is Rams -1. Pizza Boy.
This is a hard game. Seattle is so good defensively. The Rams are so good offensively. But they did – who's the guy that had the hammy industry?
Industry?
I'm sorry. The hammy.
So is that like the food industry?
Yes.
I'm very confused.
The hammy injury. That's one of their good –
Their receiver.
receivers, right?
Not
Adams.
Darius. Yeah.
Adams.
Yeah.
So that makes me a little nervous, the fact that he's – if I wish I knew he was going to play.
He's out.
He's out.
I'm going to still take the Rams because they look terrible against Phillip Rivers this week. Kicked a bunch of field goals. Give me the Rams. The Rams are probably the best team in football. They have a lot of weapons.
They do.
Even with Adams possibly out, I still like the Rams. Give me the Rams industry.
Slumlord.
They have a lot of weapons, and their greatest one is their long snapper, Josh Harris out of Auburn, Alabama. Can't bet against them. I'm taking the Rams.
That's a hell of a reason to place a bet. Really.
Wow.
The long snapper factor.
I typed.
You think Dicker the kicker is the key?
Oh,
Hey, he doesn't get the ball without Josh Harris.
okay.
I like Seattle at home.
I like it.
They're getting a point.
I was thinking one of us would choose them. So.
I took Seattle. I love their defense. I think they're a solid team. I like what they're doing. They're at home. They're the NFL version of the 12th man.
The 12th man.
They are a
Yes.
big time.
Absolutely.
And it'll be nasty up there this weekend.
Yes.
The weather is
Yeah,
good
Rams
there.
warm weather team going there. Yeah.
Rams play indoors.
Yeah, agreed.
Do they?
Yeah. Seattle's outside. SoFi is open, close, whatever. It's got that open end, whatever.
Yeah.
It's because it's beautiful all the time there. You can keep one end open. It doesn't matter. It's not blinding like Jerry's place when you can't see because the glass coming through. You F that up bad. Jason, did you make any poor decisions this week?
Oh, shit. I thought Come back to me. I can't think of any terrible ones.
Pizza boy. Here, I'll go.
Absolutely.
I was hungover all week. I can't put my finger on why, but yeah.
Husband of the year. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, she's so proud. I'm going to tell my story. My poor decision this week. My brother came to town, had a great time. And we were reliving some of our conversations because he enjoys the podcast. And he really wanted to know why Pizza Boy sleeps with no pants and underwear on. And that was a whole conversation. I called the Pizza Boy about it because my brother was like, that's really disturbing. It's been bothering me. And so my poor decision was having to relive it in my brain, watching Grandpa walk around with his old nuts dragging across the floor.
The fact that a grown man thinks about my nuts is very disturbing to me. I will probably never speak to him again.
Yeah, we were
Rich,
very
you
concerned.
need to get a life.
We were very concerned about you because the thought of you elbows and ass hanging up and you're just dragging on the floor. You broke your damn foot doing it. It was traumatizing for me to relive the conversation.
Rich, you need to go back to concentrating on the bowling alley in your golf course restaurant, sir.
There's not a lot going on in North New York this time of year, Jeffrey.
I guess.
This is what we got. Pizza Boy, I'm sure you made 27 poor decisions.
Oh, no.
Other than your mother-in-law moving in for a month.
All right, so my poor decision was my 10-year-old had his birthday party.
Yes, he did.
This weekend, Jackson.
We had a great time.
And we did. But my mother-in-law, who's here from Oregon for the week, she decided...
1 month. She told me she's leaving in January.
She'll be
Jeff
gone
doesn't
next
know that
month.
yet. Jeff doesn't know that yet.
She decided a full-on candy bar for 21 10-year-olds was a great idea. People, it is a terrible fucking idea. Okay, it started at 11 o'clock. The last kids didn't leave till 6. They were literally bouncing off the fucking ceiling because of all of these Skittles and snake worms and rock candy and whatever else they were eating.
I'll be honest. If we lived in an HOA, you would have got a citation.
Oh, absolutely.
I
would have paid it happily to get them out of there earlier.
I called Pizza Boy at 2:30. I was sitting in my backyard. It was beautiful here, 70 degrees this weekend. I had people from upstate New York who were like, God, this is amazing. We're sitting outside trying to enjoy a cold beer and a nice afternoon, and all I hear is these screaming ass kids because he invited 97 kids to the birthday party.
It started out as 6 and somehow turned into 21.
Yeah. That's a lot of kids for a birthday party.
Poor decision.
I mean, that's somebody hunting a gift. Cheap prick. I'll give him the $20.
Right.
Jeff gets confused with his age of, grandma's here, but he doesn't see her as grandma because she's younger than he is.
True story. True story.
So he's like, why is she here spoiling all the kids? Can we get this? But what did he tell us earlier? She's like the best slave ever. My house chores have gone to nothing this week.
She is so good about helping us around here cleaning up.
I literally
cooking.
have a note that says, the other thing that was a poor decision that I also lived in my head, the story, but I also figured out that Pizza Boy is older than his father-in-law.
Yes. Yes. Jerry Springer would have loved my family. Yes.
We're circling back to your poor decision, Smoke. Do you have any for the week?
You already asked me that.
You said pass.
You said pass.
oh.
You said come back to me.
Yeah, were you so distracted you didn't think of one?
I was distracted.
Because our stories are good.
It's not a great
about
story.
You're thinking about the naked pizza boy right now, aren't you?
Yes, that's
No,
exactly. That's all that's on my brain right now. So my buddies, they sold their house. Always a big thing, big chunk of money coming in.
For you or for them?
No, for them.
And him. Let's be real. We know who made the money on this transaction.
Just checking.
Yeah.
But this guy's pretty straight-laced and cheaper than I am, if that tells you anything. And
Lies.
But he called. He's like, "Hey, we're going to play golf," and he's already got lunch lined up after. And I'm like, "This guy, he's ready to party today." We play golf. He's buying everybody drinks on the golf course. We go to Diego's afterwards, drink a few margaritas. I am absolutely blackout drunk. I don't know if it was a good decision, poor decision. It was a good day. It cost me about 2 more days of my life to recover to reality again. But we'll throw that one up there if you're looking for one.
Things that pissed me off this week, I'll just do this.
Once again.
They
It's
won't-
like every week for you.
They won't fire the coach. They won't fire the general manager. So my wife's like, after the game Sunday, she's like, you actually don't seem mad. I said, no, it's expected. I've come to the realization in my life, this is who we are.
Why'd you pick those losers last week? I tried to tell you that.
Because they beat the shit out of them on
Denial.
Thanksgiving Day, right? In their place.
Plenty of room on the Patriots bandwagon.
It says right here, now I have to root for Buffalo. Go Bills.
That's hurtful.
What pissed you off this week? Because he's going to have a fucking laundry list. We know that. God, he just opened his phone to 27 more notes. Folks, we got another 11-point PowerPoint presentation coming from Pizza Boy on things that pissed him off.
This is a pisses everybody that lives at the beach off, and I just realized it again tonight. This construction on Back Beach Road, I get it. It's great.
Hey.
It's going to be good when it's over with.
The new mayor is going to fix it.
Yeah, the new mayor promised me no traffic. And
Did he lie to you?
he lied to me. The traffic is horrible. But what really pisses me off is these people that acknowledge the 35 mile per hour speed limit. The locals, we don't slow down that far. And if you choose to only drive 35, don't get in the left lane.
Move the fuck over.
Your turn is a mile away. You have plenty of time to take a left and to get into that lane and clog the traffic.
Yes.
But for the rest of us that know where the traffic's going, just get out of our way. We can still drive 50 on Back Beach Road.
Thank you.
So he lied to you. That's the moral of this story.
He lied to me a lot.
False promise, just like all you motherfuckers
Not
do.
me. Hey,
He's a
go back
fraud.
and look what I promised and what I delivered. Moving
He's
on.
a fraud.
What pissed off the pizza man?
Oh, boy, folks.
I did not have anything
Whoa.
Until his mother-in-law showed up.
Until 7:30 this morning. I pull out of the hood to go to work, take my son to school.
Why do you leave at 7:30? I leave at
Or,
7.
I'm sorry, 7 o'clock.
Okay, I was going to say you were leaving right
Yeah,
behind
You
me.
guys can't carpool?
He has to
We
be.
do.
He has to be there at 7:30.
I got another one to drop off
Yeah,
too.
I left at 7 o'clock. So pull out of the hood. We have a Karen in our hood, and she's notorious for pissing off everybody in the neighborhood app because she drives her big black Escalade way too fast. She proceeds to tailgate me from One Term's house all the way out of the hood. My wife is got smoke coming out of her ears. We get
So she's basically me driving down Back Beach Road. Like,
she-
what is this
Pretty
old
much.
guy
But
doing?
was the smoke from anger with your wife?
No, yes, it was from anger. It wasn't from that smoke.
I didn't know.
So-
it's 7 a.m. I know we wake and bake.
So
Just like producer Jared over here can't see.
about halfway out of the hood, all I could see was her Cadillac emblem. So of course I slowed down to the designated speed, which I think is 25, but I lowered it to 15 just to really fire her up. Made sure I was really slow over those speed bumps that we have.
There's 6 speed humps. To
We
get to our
finally
house.
get to the stop sign to turn on Nautilus. I hit my blinker like all good drivers do. She proceeds to blow her horn at me
Oh, boy.
so she could turn right and squeeze by. Well, of course, I blasted her with 320 decibels of train horn. My better half was out the window dropping FUs to this woman and her 2 children on the way to school.
Can we identify this woman?
We're just going to say she's in the hood, and this is not done with yet.
I think this is time for Podfather to say if we've had enough, because I think it's safe. Folks, until next week, we wish you a good week. Don't make any poor decisions because Jeff will make them for you. Cheers.
Cheers.